HBCU program announces Deion Sanders' big sacrifice as Marshall Faulk confirms his true calling a year back. Marshall Faulk figured his football chapter was closed. But then Deion Sanders called, and everything changed. Now Faulk earned his next big step, the head coaching job at Southern University after one season, guiding the Buffs RBs. But he made sure to thank Sanders for the push toward this HC role. During his introductory press conference on Monday, also revealing the big sacrifice it meant for the Buffs HC, Deion Sanders said to me, "I encourage Marshall Faulk to not only interview for the job, but accept the job if that's what's in his heart to do," stated Southern alum Aeneas Williams on Faulk's behalf. "But make no mistake about it, I'm going to miss Marshall Faulk." It appears Sanders cares not only for his players, but for his staff as well. Even knowing that losing a talent like Marshall at this point could hurt the team, Coach Prime still prioritized the former RB coach's future and passion. Here, gratitude comes into play. "I can't even say that I dreamt this, but it's definitely a calling," stated Faulk, showing his gratitude to Colorado and Coach Prime for the opportunity to be coaching, whether it was my agent, other coaches' friends. That's all they kept telling me over the past 20-something years. When I went to Colorado with Coach Prime, I found that. I was like, wow, there's something here for me to teach and to make sure that the next generation is playing the game the right way. In some instances, Faulk did exactly that in Boulder, while Deion Sanders brought him aboard in February 2024, betting on the same brilliance he'd shown as a Hall of Fame player. It marked Faulk's first time back on a sideline since hanging up his cleats. Still, that bet paid off fast. The Buffs topped 100 rushing yards 9 times after barely managing 6 in the previous 2 years combined. And the progress wasn't just noise on a stat sheet, while Mika Welch led the group with 384 yards. The Buffs surged past 1,500 rushing yards, nearly doubling their 2024 output. Surely, Caden Salter's mobility helped, but Faulk's impact allowed both Deion, Hayden, and Welch to reach 300 yards. With that kind of growth, leaving wasn't easy for Faulk, but he chose the challenge. "I could have stayed at Colorado. I was comfortable," stated Faulk. "But I've never done well in life when comfortable. Like, I'm the kind of person who needs to be a little uncomfortable. And I'm not going to lie to you. This is uncomfortable, and I like it." Now, while Faulk made his feelings clear about landing this head coaching job, it wasn't just Deion Sanders' push that convinced him to leave Colorado. Those hands behind Marshall Faulk's HC Jabel, though the Hall of Famer admitted he never planned on coaching. To Southern legends, Avery Johnson and Aeneas Williams, changed his mind fast. According to Faulk, their pitch wasn't just convincing. "They're like brothers to me," said Faulk, recalling how the pair sold him on coming home to lead the Jaguars. In fact, Faulk wasn't shy about his inexperience. Before coaching, he was in financial services and NFL Network studios. But 1 year as Colorado's BS coach and decades as an NFL icon built the confidence in him. And now he's steering an HBCU program with pride. "What's there to question?" said Faulk when asked about his resume. "This is my first head coaching job. Just wait and see. Time will tell." But his plan is already in motion. Faulk said 90% of his staff is set, including the possibility of some Colorado assistants joining him after the Buffs. Season wrapped at 3-9, while Southern wants a game changer. Athletic director Roman Banks believes Faulk is exactly that. The hire has already sparked calls about facility upgrades, and with the Jaguars coming off a 2-10 campaign, the rebuild is underway. We'll see how this Colorado experience helps Faulk in that journey.